Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on YouTube TV. We are the Archerverse TV, and welcome to episode number 218 here at the Archerverse. Tonight we are bringing you a bit of a treat. We were not supposed to be live on YouTube until Friday night for the Archerverse Warzone. However, some things have changed, and we are bringing you a special treat tonight. We are bringing you the Archerverse NWA, which is the one night a week at the Archerverse where you get to watch all your favorite streamers and international superstars, some of the very best on the planet, go head-to-head for championship gold, bragging rights, and supremacy. And tonight we're going to deliver that to you guys here in the land of YouTube. We are going to be doing it once a week on Twitch, and then of course every other week we are going to do it right here on YouTube live every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tonight we're going to kick things off for the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA here on YouTube with a bang. We are going to have championship matches all night long. You're going to get to meet some of the greatest superstars in the Archerverse and universe tonight that you haven't seen yet. It's going to be a great evening, a spectacle if you will. And we're going to get things started here in just a few moments. Again, the Archerverse NWA is that one time a week where streamers and or viewers, we do have some viewers that have superstars, they are not necessarily streamers. So viewers and streamers are going to rise against one another and go to battle over bragging rights and supremacy. And of course, they're also going to be taking on some of the best international superstars. It is also that one night a week where, of course, eventually the co-host with the most, Christian Cool from the Coolverse, will be joining the broadcast. He and myself, we simply take the night off, if you will. It's a night off without having the night off. In the regular season, as you've seen on the Archerverse Warzone, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, and of course WCW Monday Nitro, we do play-by-play and commentary for each of the matches. And of course, we get a little carried away and have a great time ranting and raving at one another, but that's neither here nor there. On the Archerverse NWA, we simply sit back, chill out, max relax, and all cool with you guys, and watch the matches as fans. We do get caught up doing a little bit of play-by-play and commentary, but we do not commentate and do play-by-play for each and every matchup like we do for the regular season matchups. This is extracurricular competition for the superstars. It is a night off of the regular season. It is not about the road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. It is about rising against one another, going to war, and seeing who the best of the streamers and viewers are. So we're going to do that tonight. It is going to be a great evening of action. And we're going to look at the power rankings. First and foremost, right now, as you can see, Rose Brewer sitting on the very top of the food chain this week for the Archerverse NWA power rankings. She's, of course, the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Women's World Champion. Right below her, the Wanderer Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer. By the way, Rose Brewer from Team Distinct Cone. The Wanderer Kyle Brewer is the NWA International Heavyweight Champion. Then we have Alan Severn, the former WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion. Just lost that championship recently. Is just a little bit fuming about this. You don't want to bring that up. But he is still in great standing because he has been on one hell of a tear, laying waste and devastation to the entire roster since the inception of Archerverse 2.0, the biggest resurrection since Jesus. And then right underneath Alan Severn, the Wolfman, is the Iceman. He is one half of the IWGP World Tag Team Champions. He, of course, and the Hitman, Bret the Hitman Hart, won those championships from Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura not too long ago, and they are still holding those championships proud. We have the Asian Nightmare, Jenny Black from Team Soul Ember. She is the WCW World Women's Champion. The Soul Man Jay Simmons, he's a multiple-time champion, just lost a championship recently, but has been right back on the rise, getting back into the win column immediately. A little bit of redemption came quickly for the Soul Man Jay Simmons, who has rose right back up the rankings, sitting in the number 6 spot. And then we have the other half of the Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champions, Randy Brewer, the Villagers, one hell of an addition to the Women's Tag Team division. They are tough as nails, great wrestlers, a little bit crazy, which of course helps their campaign as they look to remain at the top of the Women's Tag Team division with all those crazy vixens included. She is number 7. Number 8, He is one half of the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions with his partner in crime, the one Elijah Archer. He is the self-proclaimed King of the Archerverse, King David Devious from Team Dave Demented Gaming. By the way, Randy Brewer from Team Bromer. Sitting in that number 9 spot, Gabriel Michaels, the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion until very recently. Lost that championship in a triple threat match to Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Capping off that top 10, he is one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions. Adam Colossus from Team Complete Geek TV, his partner in crime, of course, Team The Turret Man. The Terror Johnny Braddock, they are Demolition, and Adam Colossus caps off the top 10 in the power rankings for the Archerverse NWA this week. So we're not going to take too much longer to get right to the action. That is what the Archerverse NWA is all about, non-stop wrestling action. A break from the regular season, a break from the chaos and drama that consumes most of the superstars as they continue to approach the Archerverse Slammiversary, look to solidify themselves amongst the Immortals as they head into the showcase of the Immortals. Tonight, simply about bragging rights and supremacy between streamers, viewers, and international superstars. And we're going to get action underway right now. And it looks like we're going to start the show with the OG Kurt Jordan. He is, of course, the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion and lost his title most recently. And he is, of course, going to be looking to get right back on that bandwagon and shoot right back to the top of the rankings and get a championship title match back. Who knows what he's going to do here on the Archerverse NWA tonight? He could be looking to use this as a platform to challenge one of those champions, or he might just be looking for some NWA gold. Who knows? But we are definitely going to find out here in just a few moments. But ladies and gentlemen, episode number 218 here at the Archerverse. We are the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. And we bring to you the Archerverse NWA for the very first time here live on YouTube. Let's go. Here we go. And so begins the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA Live here on YouTube. Welcome to the show. It is going to be a hell of a barn burner. We have some of the very best from Vinny K's universe and the Archerverse set to square off against one another. International stars, streamer versus streamer, viewers versus viewers. It is going to be a hell of an evening. So let's go. Let's see what the first matchup of the night's going to be. But first, we have the OG Kurt Jordan ready to come out and spit on the microphone, address the fans, and who knows what else he's going to have to say or what he's going to do. I mean, at this point, he pretty much does what he wants. Marches to the beat of his own drum, does the OG Kurt Jordan, former multiple-time champion, including 2 reigns as the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 3 reigns as the WCW Pure Wrestling World Champion, and he has been a 2-time tag team champion. A most impressive record and career. Does the 1/3 of power and glory the OG Kurt Jordan have? His partners in crime, of course, the soul man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming, and Big Nasty Brutus Bruvna Brown from Team GamerBot J. And, of course, the OG from the Wizard of Twitch. He is from Team KJ2294. And you just never do know what the hell he's going to be up to or what he's going to say. But we're certainly going to find out. He's ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, here we go. We're going to get things started off with a bang. We're going to set the tone with the OG. It's go time. Let's go.
Wonder what this is about. Man, it's on now. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
We all want to know what's going on. That goes without saying.
Showing the proper respect. Well, okay.
He's come out here to speak his mind. When does he not come out and speak his mind? Oh, clearly my commands are still not working. I'm going to have to figure that out still. Must figure out Nightbot.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not.
Problem is, I don't know
Fans are eating it up.
all of the commands yet for YouTube. As far as the YouTube chat goes, while we are live with the Archerverse NWA, I've been trying to make sure that the chat was a little bit more interactive, and I did add Nightbot, but
okay. Gotta like that attitude.
apparently I still have a little bit of work to do getting Nightbot ready for a live show.
He
doesn't take names or prisoners. He just destroys people, he says. The OG talking a little smack tonight. Calling out the magnificent Reed Rude really from Team Riggy 2K3.
Very focused and ready to make a point.
Let's listen in.
Well, this is an interesting way to start the show.
Universe.
Reed Rude and the OG in the middle of the squared circle. Man, oh man, the size difference between Reed Rude and the OG. That's crazy. OG's not even that small of a man, but beside Reed Rude, he looks like he forgot to eat his spinach.
That's for sure. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Yo, Hunter Jones, how you doing?
And we're off.
Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 218 here at the Archerverse. How you doing? The Archerverse NWA. Streamer versus streamer. It's the one night a week where... So I don't... If you're not too familiar with the Archerverse... I mean, everybody keeps changing their names, so I don't know who's who yet. I'll figure it out as we go. But if you're not too familiar with the Archerverse, we're an interactive league with 57 streamers that have superstars progressing through careers, winning championships, forming tag teams and alliances. And the Archerverse NWA is that once a week where all of those streamers and viewers get together and go to war over bragging rights and supremacy.
Well, okay.
It is simply streamer versus streamer or viewer, and of course we have international superstars in the mix. So it is streamers versus viewers versus international superstars. We have the NWA, which is the National Wrestling Alliance division, and we have the IWGP division. And tonight, We have a star-studded card and one hell of a show lined up. We have 7 matches. They are all championship matches. Just for a bit of a bang as we introduce the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA to YouTube. So it's going to be a great evening, great matches. We hope to have some great conversations with some great people, because this is also the one night a week where we're not caught up. The co-host with the most and myself, Christian Cool and myself, we usually do play-by-play and commentary. The Archerverse NWA is that one night a week where we sit back with you guys, watch the match, have a good time, and take care of the chat room, if you will. Have some great conversations, answer questions, and whatever else happens on. There's usually a lot of villainy going on. But if you're not already a follower of the Archerverse over on Twitch,
well, the table is set.
You can go check out some content over there at twitch.tv/thearcherverse. And we'll be live there tomorrow night for the Archerverse Wrestle Wars at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we continue the road to the Archerverse Slammiversary, which is our year-end extravaganza.
Gotta like that.
It's our version of WrestleMania, if you will. It's going to be a year's culmination of storytelling, feuds, and rivalries. We met a lot of great people, had a lot of great conversations, had a real great time over the course of the last year. So we are going to celebrate 1 year of epic awesomeness. We're going to have 3 rosters, one giant pay-per-view card. It's going to be a spectacular. The showcase of the Immortals will go live in just under 2 weeks' time. Championship matches all night long to celebrate and cap off one hell of a year at the Archerverse. Well, those two are ready to tear each other apart. It should be interesting to see what happens if those two lock horns later this evening. The magnificent Reed Rude and the OG Kurt Jordan. Two of the very best amongst the streamers and viewers. All right, here we go, our first matchup of the night. It is a 1v1 matchup, Falls Count Anywhere. It is the Asian Nightmare from Team Soul Embers, Jenny Black, taking on the IWGP Women's World Champion from Team Distinct Cone. She is the Viking Rose Brewer, who's looking to defend the IWGP Women's Championship here in this Falls Count Anywhere matchup against one of the baddest women on the planet. She is the former NWA Women's Champion. She's a former Archerverse Women's World Champion. She is making her name well known in households across the globe. And they're just about to hook it up. They're going to go toe-to-toe, Team Soul Embers versus Team Distinct Cone. It is almost go time. Video production is queuing up the matchup, and the crazy vixens are getting ready to roll on out to the squared circle. It should be a hell of a clash. Both women, multiple-time women's champions. Now, Jenny Black hasn't won a tag team championship in the Archerverse, but she has won tag team gold over in SCW and DPW down in the Indies, run by the mouth of the Indies, Soul Embers himself. And, of course, her tag team partner and partner in crime is Annabelle, the current reigning defending Archerverse Women's United States champion on the Archerverse Warzone. They're, of course, not running the tag team division right now, but ramblings have been taking place and rumors have been kicking around that Jenny Black and Annabelle would like to reunite their hellacious tag team.
In short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once the title
if you're part of the women's tag team division, that does not sit well with you whatsoever, but
well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today.
On the other side of the coin, that would be one hell of an addition to the women's tag team division. All right, here we go. Women's IWGP World Championship on the line. Jenny Black versus Rose Brewer. Team Soul Embers versus Team Distinct Cone. It is go time. Let's go. Let's see what happens. who's going to be the IWGP Women's World Champion after the night is over.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Championship.
Yeah, baby. I mean, he could have just said IWGP. It would have been a lot easier than International Wrestling Grand Prix. I mean, what the hell? I think we all know what IWGP stands for, sir. Here comes the Asian Nightmare. She's the reigning, defending WCW Women's World Champion. No longer holds the NWA Women's World Championship, nor is she the IWGP Women's World Champion. That, of course, that honor belongs to the Viking, Rose Brewer,
we go, gentlemen.
who is also one half
title
of the
match
Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champion. She is a double champion.
If there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A champion versus championship matchup here. The only thing that would make this matchup even better is if both titles were on the line. I mean, how cool would that be? But the WCW World Women's Championship is not defended on the Archerverse NWA. So, any regular season championship that belongs to either WCW Monday Nitro, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, or the Archerverse Warzone does not get defended on the main card of the Archerverse NWA. It can happen during the dark match after the show or the main card itself is over if somebody redeems or requests for now here on YouTube while we're getting everything worked out with Nightbot and other such things.
And this might
For now, people can request additional matchups
in recent memory.
and they can request championship matchups. Now, over in the land of Twitch, usually people redeem that. They spend what we call Archerverse bucks on the channel and redeem and request those championship matches. A regular matchup, you don't have to redeem. You simply ask if somebody would like to see an additional matchup. The night is over. Maybe it was one of those nights where all the matches were quick. And the night ended before everybody was ready to put a stop to the evening and wants an additional matchup of the night. We can do that. But on the main card itself, which would be 7 matches on the evening for the Archerverse NWA, we do not utilize the regular season championships. Simply the NWA championships and the IWGP championships.
And introducing the champion from Copenhagen, Denmark.
From Copenhagen, Denmark.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
All right, here we go. Championship officially on the line. We are going to see who the better woman is. Is it the WCW Women's World Champion? Or is it the double champion, the IWGP Women's Champion and Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champion?
Big fight field.
Team Distinct Cone or Team Soul Embers? Who's it going to be?
Opportunity is knocking for one
We're
competitor
about to find out.
to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here. In full control.
Neither competitor is backing down. Well, gee whiz. Thanks for the informative commentating. I'm pretty sure even a casual fan tuning in would take one look at these two vixens in the ring and understand that they aren't backing down from anybody.
Back suplex. Head scissor applied. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
She's gaining momentum
Indeed.
here, guys. She's executing on her plan perfectly.
He says that like he knows what her plan is.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it. What power. Power bomb. Cover for the championship. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Yeah, that was a bit of a
Real quick,
premature pin attempt, if you will.
A falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can.
I'm pretty sure even Jenny Black knew she wasn't going to get that pinfall, but a little bit of mental warfare there involved when you think about it. To try and get an early pin on somebody, it's just like saying, hey, look at this, I can put you down whenever I damn well please. Uh-oh. Oh, that was vicious. The Viking with a huge release German suplex off the top turnbuckle.
In describing this
Crazy.
match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Toss to the outside. To the outside. What a punch! Oh, kick right in the gut.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A little bit of a battle inside the ring now.
Inflicted to the back.
Shocking. I mean, who would have ever thought that Rose Brewer or Jenny Black could want to,
Wow, what impact!
stay inside the ring and fight?
Challenger eating up some damage.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
Although, to be fair, it is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, so I guess you're going to take advantage of that opportunity if you have the opportunity.
Back now inside the ring. Boom!
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Uh-oh, submission move. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. What a counter!
Right to the gut. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. She's dazed in the corner there.
Good Lord.
Face. She's got that
Rose
gleam in
Brewer
her eyes.
introducing Jenny Black to a new diet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Two. And a kick out
Oh.
after a long two. Close call.
That was a long two. I'll be honest, I think the referee was a little slow on that 3 count.
Look out.
Wow.
Oh, what a splash.
Shooting star press by the champion.
Oh, look at mounting and now the punch is hammering away. Ruthless.
Beauty.
One after another. Look out here.
That patented double backbreaker of the Viking Rose Brewer.
She's taking
Vicious.
command of the situation.
She is a savage.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Suplex.
Exploded with a back suplex.
In the face. Up and
Oh. Oh, shit. She's going for another.
again.
And another. She's going to complete the trifecta triple power bomb on that unforgiving floor.
Oh man, that is as close to a pinfall as I've
Wow,
ever
she kicked
seen.
out. The Asian Nightmare kicked out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, yeah, I don't think she's kicking out of that
Kiss
one.
your dreams. Good night. One more time throwing that
That
heavy
was
artillery.
vicious.
Boom, what a forearm.
First fall over.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. And I think we just might see.
That is creepy as hell. The Asian Nightmare stalking the down champion. Looking to even the odds here. Oh!
Reverse STO.
Wow. Sister Abigail.
And the shoulders up.
Looks like there's
And
some
the
more
champ
fight
kicks out.
left in her.
Le Champion kicks out.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Hard to build
Ooh.
momentum.
Nice reversal.
Complete control. Here it comes.
Hey, see the ref freaking out of the way? Good for him. He's learning.
The champion into the cover. And I can't believe this match is still
2
going
count
on.
only.
How in the world?
Ooh.
Incredible combo.
Chop down that tree.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Beautiful drop kick. Right in the chest.
Changes her fortune there.
The Viking, though, what a savage. Back to her feet and
I can't believe
lariat
this is
after
happening.
lariat here.
It's absolutely nuts.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, shit, she's going for a triple German here.
Another German.
Let's complete that trifecta. Let's go.
Continuing to-
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably going to do it.
Where is she finding the
Woo,
strength
she
to
kicked out
continue?
again.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She kicked out again. That's crazy.
There she goes. She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. In the face. Ah, boom.
Come on, let's get the action going. Brewer just throwing her around the floor. Little insult to injury here.
Back in from the floor. I see where she's going with this.
Uh-oh. Look out, Jenny. Oh, you're fooked.
Batten down the hatches.
You are fooked. That's going to do
The
it.
champ will stay champ. The big gun fired, yet
Retains the title.
That is it. That is all. The winner of the best 2 out of 3 falls matchup.
Now let's take a look back at
2
these
falls
ladies in
straight
action.
for the IWGP Women's World Champion from Team Distinct Cone. She is the Viking, Rose Brewer. Good God, that was a fantastic way to start the show. I'll be honest though, I didn't realize it was a best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. I thought it was just a falls count anywhere match. We very quickly, after the first fall, found out I was wrong. Good for me. Way to keep myself informed about the matters at hand.
Here is your winner, and still, Rose the Viking Brewer.
And still
Kicking
a
off the night
double
with an impressive
champion
victory.
is Team
Man,
Distinct
this
Cone.
champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
All right, let's see what is next. Next on the docket. Next on the card. All right, here we go. Fatal 4-way action. And we've got Team J Negative Gaming, Team Curlady, Team Mal RPG, and Team Cornhusk Show. Ready to go toe to toe to toe to toe. Fatal 4-way action for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be one hell of a barn burner. Talk about a star-studded matchup. Each member has been champion in the regular season in the cruiserweight division, light heavyweight division, tag team division, and in Jay Simmons' case, the heavyweight division. one of the only cruiserweights other than the Iceman Christian Hart, who's now beefed up a little bit. He's more of a light heavyweight now, but Jay Simmons, originally the only member of the roster as a cruiserweight and light heavyweight, because he does fluctuate back and forth to both, to step up his game and jump to the heavyweight division, and even went on a tear there. A super talented athlete is the soul man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming. And then we have Bobby Ventura from Team Mal RPG. He's going to be representing Team 3D tonight, the Dudley Boys. He is yet to grab that brass ring yet. No championships under the belt of Team Mal RPG as of yet, but they are certainly headed in the right direction. They've been on a bit of a tear lately, adding some wins to that ever so necessary win column. And then, of course, you have Carino Sinister Farmer, the man from the middle of a cornfield from parts unknown, the Garden of Eden. From Team Cornhusk Show, he is Carino Sinister Farmer, former Cruiserweight World Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it is go time for the second matchup of the night. It is for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way Contest. Let's go. It is go time. Actually, while these gentlemen are making their way to the squared circle, I am going to grab myself a wee bit of a beverage. I will be right back. Adrian Adorable the superstar that shocked the world. She is one of the best cruiserweights on the planet today, stepped up to the IWGP Heavyweight division and stole the show, becoming the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Team Al RPG's Bobby Ventura still looking to grab that brass ring for the very first time tonight. He is going to try and kick down Opportunity's door in this fatal four-way contest. He's got a tall order in front of him. Every member of this matchup, multiple-time champions, except for Bobby Ventura, who would love to have his hand raised as the victor for the very first time as a champion. This is a great way for any superstar to start off their career, jumping into the NWA and IWGP divisions as they look to improve their status on the roster heading into the regular season on either WCW Monday Nitro, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, or the Archerverse Warzone. A breeding ground for chaos is the Archerverse NWA. The deranged Carino Sinister Farmer. He hails from the Garden of Eden from Team Cornhusk Show. From the middle of a cornfield from parts unknown. One of the most mysterious superstars on the roster, bar none. He is a two-time cruiserweight champion in the regular season. He's also held NWA Gold. We used to have a national championship. He was the holder of that championship on one occasion. Tonight he looks to join the ranks of other cruiserweights that have stepped up the heavyweight division and had success. As a matter of fact, each member in this matchup is a light heavyweight or cruiserweight, or both. Always setting things on fire. Pyromaniacs, I tell you. Maybe what's wrong with a good light show? Some lasers. Even a little bit of fireworks, you know, but shooting flames 40 feet in the air, never a recipe for anything but disaster, really. All right, here we go. IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Right now. Carliti, of course, took Adrian Adorable
one of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so
into a matchup with Okada, the KO show.
Alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three
the very best
superstars
superstar to come out of New Japan Pro Wrestling in many years is Okada.
There he goes.
And Adrian Adorable took him to his limits.
They get dangerous out here,
and was able to overcome the odds and defeat the great Japanese warrior, becoming the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Shocked the entire planet.
For the win to retain the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, that was a very early pinfall attempt, even for Simmons.
Jumping stomp to the gut. A striking blow. Oh, I knew that was coming. Boom.
Ooh, running STO.
Nicely done.
Bobby Ventura with a little ruthless aggression there.
curious move to go for a pinfall.
Wow, you actually get a 1 count out of that.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? An incredible
Good Lord.
combination.
Jay Simmons putting on a striking clinic on Bobby Ventura.
Hooked up.
And Adorable is all over Carino Farmer. Farmer has been unable to
What a clothesline.
mount any sort of an attack or get any sort of momentum shifted in his direction whatsoever so far in this match. Oh, Bobby Ventura finally getting a little bit of payback on Simmons. Turn the tides a bit here and going for a curiously early pin attempt. Not even a 1 count.
Take a lot more than that to keep him down.
No surprise there. Well, the referee didn't see the pin attempt there of Adorable.
Still a lot more fight left.
And you can tell Adorable frustrated over that one. That was at least a 5 count there. Bobby Ventura now,
It's going to take more than that.
not even a 1 count, even though he had him down for at least a 2 there.
Up and flapjack.
Wow, flapjack by Farmer. Farmer finally able to
Wait a minute.
get a bit of a momentum shift here. Turn the tides in his favor. For the first time in the matchup. Oh, look at this superplex action going on here.
Superplex.
Wow. Bobby Ventura
Covered by the champ.
being taken to school
Line.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
by the dazzling Jay Simmons.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Carino Farmer just bullying Adrian Adorable at the moment. Taking in all of his frustrations from the beginning of that matchup. I mean, he was unable to do jack.
DDT. Spike. That'll hurt. For the win to retain the championship. Down to the floor.
All 4 members now outside the ring. Shocking.
Boom. Bicycle knee strike.
We should just remove the ring. Besides, then certain people can't hide under there all the time. Like, you know, like DC, and we got Joseph Woods and Ann Woods and probably Timothy Vader, if I had to guess. ZM likely hangs out under there. I mean, what else does he do for a dead man? I mean, what do dead people do in their time off? If there's a party under the ring, he's probably attending. I don't know what's so exciting or what exactly happens under the ring. And I don't really want to know, I'll be honest. Well, I do, but I don't.
Covered by the champ. Once more, setting it up.
And the match continues.
I do, but I don't. The thought might, I mean,
Another. This looks like the setup too.
yeah, maybe we probably don't want to know.
Shoulders down. Championship on
I mean, it's one of those things that could traumatize you.
There's the elimination cord. What took him so long?
Bobby Ventura has been eliminated.
Here it comes.
Just a debilitating
Down to 3.
neckbreaker. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Surprise number 2 of the evening in the second match of the evening.
Down and out.
I was pretty sure this was just a fatal 4-way contest. Apparently, it is a fatal 4-way eliminator. Yo, Soul Embers, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to episode number 218, the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA live here on YouTube, sir. Things are going good. Things are better now that you're here. Glad you're here. One of our biggest supporters is Soul Embers. The mouth of the Indies. Runs a very tight promotion. Yo, Adrian Adorable's been eliminated. We are guaranteed to have a brand new champion here, folks.
This will make you fade fast.
This might.
We're going to have a brand new IWGP champion here. The champion has been eliminated.
Setting.
There he goes, crashing to
So the mouth of the Indies, Soul Embers, runs a tight promotion.
Contain what he has in mind here.
DPW and SCW. The home of Jack Stone. The home of Annabelle, Jenny Black,
Dirty as that.
Ivan Brown Jr., some of the greatest superstars that have come into the Archerverse over the past few months and taken the world by storm.
Exclamation mark.
Whoa.
Have a new champion.
2 home runs
Soul
in
Slam
one game.
For the win
by the Soul
to the
Man.
championship.
Wow! Carino Sinister Farmer has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a brand new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. His name is the Soul Man, Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming. Wow. I talked to Jenny Black, and she's going through an attire change. Wow. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, we were just talking about this earlier, Soul, and apparently there's some grumblings backstage, some ramblings, some rumors kicking around, if you will, that at some point here in the near future, Jenny Black would like to reignite that flame between her and Annabelle and put their tag team, that their success has been driven in SCW and DPW, and of course other parts of the world.
Amazing match.
They want to bring that to the Archerverse and start running wild in the women's tag team division. Now I don't know if that's true. I guess you would know that maybe, or maybe you, I don't know. Maybe you didn't discuss that when you were talking with Jenny earlier, but perhaps you can shed light on that a little bit. Perhaps you can inform us on whatever. Like, I have nothing. No, I have nothing. I do not have anything to confirm or deny those rumors and grumblings backstage. But, I mean, it's rampant talk. I mean, people are talking, man. It was even trending earlier tonight on Twitter. Possible reunite between Jenny Black, the Asian Nightmare, and Annabelle in the Archerverse. I mean, again, I've heard nothing. That was the first I heard of it, actually. Then I click the link and I find out that there's other superstars within the company also talking about it. Which makes you wonder, is it just rumor, or is this something that's actually going to be taking place? I don't know, though. That's Soul. I mean, you're going to have to be the advocator here, sir, because you are in charge. Well, you're at least in charge of Jenny Black. I mean, and I'm sure you talked to Annabelle too. I mean, I know she's not on your payroll. She's on Disciple of Darkness payroll, but I mean, you guys are all tight. You run with the same pack. So I'm going to go ahead and assume you do know something. Whether or not you are willing to confirm or deny that, I mean, that's up to yourself. If you want to leave that to be a surprise element, I'm okay with that too. Oh, there's a lot of talk about Black Sin coming back and wreaking havoc. Nice. All right. There's a little something. So you didn't give us a big slice of the pie, but that's a little taste, anyways. It tastes a little sweet. All I can say is I gotta wait and see what. Yeah, well. Yeah, so Soul Embers is leaving us dangling there just a little bit. Left us with a cliffhanger there, he did. Savage. But at least he gave us a little taste of the pie, though, so we at least know a little something more than we knew earlier. So there's that. Yo, Roxanne Ramirez from Team Rogue Riderhood. She's been having a bit of a tough go as of late. I mean, she's been on a bit of a rebound over the past 2-3 matches, but went on a bit of a 6-match losing streak prior to that. Ended up leaving the Trailblazers, going on her own, and that did not exactly work out in her favor as she had planned anyways, I assume. But she is rebounding. She's on a bit of I think it's a 3-match win streak right now. So she's going to be looking to pick up some championship gold. Perhaps tonight is an opportunity to do just that here on the Archerverse NWA. Again, the Archerverse NWA, a breeding ground for champions and chaos, by the way. It's a great way for any superstars to start out their career. If you can make it on the Archerverse NWA, you can slide right into the main rosters on either WCW Monday Nitro, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, or the Archerverse Warzone. which, by the way, will be live this Friday night here on YouTube, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's been an absolutely awesome trip so far with the Archerverse Warzone on YouTube. The shows have been fantastic. The matches epic. It's been a great journey so far as we expand our kingdom from the land of Twitch into the land of YouTube. All right, here we go. Without further ado, we have Roxanne Ramirez ready to spit on the microphone. Let's go. And a little Raven told me that the sisters are coming. Be ready.
And so it begins.
Are you ready to have your minds blown? Well, I mean, I'm always up for the element of surprise if you got something good. Squeeze that juice. Let's go.
Very well put. Showing the proper respect.
She's got words for a superstar in the back on the topic of respect. All right, now I'm intrigued. Bring it, Roxy. Who is it?
Okay. Definitely a fan favorite.
Ashley Marie from Team AMC Me. Oh, come on. You're telling me Ashley Marie was disrespecting you? In what fashion or manner? All right, talk to us. We need some more deets than that. I mean, if you're going to sell us on the fact that Ashley Marie was being a villain. Ooh, Ashley Marie very quickly answering the call here. I don't think she likes what's going down in that squared circle right now. She does not like what she just heard. Here comes the NWA Women's World Champion.
She means business.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
The Diamond Ashley Marie. Both these ladies in the squared circle have had careers thus far that most would only dream of.
Between these superstars, that's for
multiple time champions, singles competition and tag team competition. Do both of these women have? Athletic powerhouses, technical queens.
That's one way to
Two of the very best women on the planet today are Roxanne Ramirez and Ashley Marie. You're worse than a broken record and you sound about as good as one.
Gotta like that attitude.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I don't think the WWE Universe wants to hear you whine and complain for the next 2 hours. Ashley Marie kicking her out of the ring, she is. Get out.
Mixing it up.
Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Do not let the door hit you on the way out. I don't think Roxy Ramirez likes that. She did not like that. All I'm waiting for is the sisters to get their chance.
The blood between these superstars.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Well, there's another rumor circulating, Soul. And seeing how you're the king of information tonight, the information superhighway is Soul Embers. And again, it's information only you would know for sure.
Showing the proper
rumor
respect.
has it.
A fan favorite.
And I do say rumor with a grain of salt because, you know, Again, I have no information to confirm nor deny, but rumor has it that Jenny Black is going to show up Friday night on the Archiverse Warzone here live on YouTube, and has something to some information to share with the
sometimes it's hard to get a
the
word in
Archiverse.
edgewise.
Again, I can't confirm that. I have no information to support that. So I bring you that, hoping maybe you can shed just a little bit of light on that. If not, that's fine. Maybe perhaps you don't know what's going on in that area. I'm sure she doesn't share every last little piece of information, but
to describe the blood between these superstars.
But this is what I'm told. So I'm telling you. What says you, Soul Embers? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Gotta find
Sucker punched Ashley Marie, she did.
I'm gonna destroy your face.
Oh, that was silly.
Trampling the opposition.
Unleashed the beast inside the diamond. The only time you're ever going to see any villainy from Ashley Marie, which is why I don't believe the whole she disrespected Roxanne Ramirez. I mean, disrespected her how? That information didn't even come out of this segment. So Father James Mitchell is making his move, getting the sisters to come together. Father James Mitchell, eh?
Right on point.
Really?
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Leg drop.
Good Lord, Ashley Marie exploding on Roxy R. Stomping a mud hole right in her chest.
Elusive movement.
She's enduring some damage.
Clotheslined her right over the top rope. Roxanne Ramirez explodes off the canvas and sends the champion flying.
Inside the ring now.
Wow.
Stalling tactics are just blatant disrespect. Either way,
Roxy R gets the better of that segment, I guess.
Just had no other choice.
Referee stepping in between these two crazy vixens. That's crazy. I would not even want to be the referee in a matchup like that. Could you imagine it? I mean, if they don't like the job you're doing, they could very well claw your eyes right the hell out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is a scary situation. Or hell, I'm going to put on a headset and do some commentary. I'll just do the refereeing from the commentator's booth or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't want any part of that shit. That is crazy. I say just throw women referees in matches. I mean, I as a man do not want to be in the middle of two powerhouses in the women's division. I mean, they could very well tear your limbs off. Try to separate them. They don't like that shit. They could bust up some fingers, tear your limbs off, and beat you with them. I mean, that's a whole situation you just don't want a part of. In my humble opinion, of course. Soul says, I only know what was told to me by Jenny. All right, so we have Father James Mitchell making his move, getting the sisters to come together, but Soul Embers only knows what is told by Jenny. That seems awfully cryptic to me. Seems awful cryptic. Why is there information missing from that whole picture? That was very vague. I feel like you're teasing the audience. That is ghastly in nature. Not exactly surprising, but ghastly. Just the same. All right, let's see what is next. Matchup number 3. What a great way to start off the very first edition for the Archiverse NWA here live on YouTube. It's been a phenomenal show so far. Oh, yes, sir. Jumping into the tag team division, we got the two Japanese warriors. The KO Show Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura looking to regain the IWGP World Tag Team Championships that they lost to those two men. From Team Christian Cool, he is the multiple-time champion in both singles competition and tag team competition, riding along with his legendary uncle, the Hitman Bret Hart. They are the Hart Foundation. This is going to be a hell of a battle because the two bright stars from the Orient are looking to regain championship status, and they will pull out all of the stops to try and make that happen here on the Archerverse NWA. But we have the best tag team on the planet today, although, you know, I'm sure the Disciples of the Apocalypse and Demolition would both beg to differ. But if you were to ask most people, they will tell you that the Hart Foundation is where it's at. When they show up, the champs are there.
In a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I
But
look for them to come out of the gate strong.
let's look at it from a different perspective. Has Demolition beat the Hart Foundation? Yes, they have. Has the Hart Foundation beat Demolition? Yes, they have. Now, has Shinsuke and Okada beat either of those teams? No, they have not, but they are certainly going to try to do so. Right now, to regain their championship status and try to reclaim the belts they claim are their tag team championship belts. So without further ado, matchup number 3 on the eve for the IWGP World Tag Team Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura, Okada, the KO Show, taking on the Hart Foundation. Let's go. Does Stone hold an IWGP title? Not at the moment. Jack Stone is the Archerverse Dragon Pure Wrestling Champion. He's got bigger fish to fry than an IWGP. Holy hell. What the hell was that coming out of my mouth? He's got bigger fish to fry than worrying about an IWGP title right now. He is sitting on top of the food chain. He's a bad mamma jamma. He's a big bad mamma jamma. He is a giant big bad mamma jamma. He's a giant enforcer big mamma jamma. He's a little bit scary at times too, I'll be honest. I mean, he doesn't come out here and freak people out like the Predator or the Nightmare. At least not by, visual effects anyways. But the man is, have you seen him choke slam people? Have you seen him? I mean, when he delivers a brain buster, you're expecting the entire spine of his opponent to just keep continuing on right through the canvas, down through the ring and onto the floor. When he delivers a power slam, you're waiting for the ring to implode. Savagery. He's a giant, vicious man. And here they come, the reigning, defending, undisputed IWGP World Tag Team Champions. They've already defended those Tag Team Championship belts. And Shinsuke and Okada were not pleased with that. They were expecting immediate rematches after losing those titles. That did not happen. The Tag Team title match went to the number 1 contenders, who is now Okada and Shinsuke Nakamura. Tag Team Championships officially on the line here.
The challengers are coming in on top of their game, looking to ride momentum to those Tag Team Championships.
Oh, you actually said something intelligent. Good for you. Good for you. People are learning around here, Soul. Did you hear that? I mean, I want to applaud that almost.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles.
You didn't hear me say that, though.
No one can doubt the chemistry.
We are not going to continue talking about that.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry. Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason.
Okada off to a quick start here against the Iceman. You didn't hear anything, sir. There's no proof.
setting it up.
There is no proof.
Nice neck breaker.
I don't even care that there's a VOD. We're not going to talk about that. That is damning to my my defense, by the way.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your
That is
opponent.
damning to my defense. And I don't appreciate you bringing that up, Sol.
Just breaking down the
You
opponent.
savage. What is this? What is this?
There it is.
Oh!
Did you hear that
Oh! Oh!
Whacks him with the kendo
Who
stick.
here watched the
I don't
show
think he's
last
done
night?
yet, Cole.
Who here last night? Who was it last night
Again.
that
It
was
seems to be
talking
working
about?
for him.
The
You know,
challenger's
I can
looking
understand there
shaken.
being chairs
It
and
looks to me like he's
tables,
really
and
trying to carry
wires
this
and
team
stuff
on his
under the
back,
ring.
which
You might
really
need
isn't
certain
necessary,
things.
Considering he has a very
Why is there
capable
kendo sticks
partner
under
he
there?
can tag
Why
in
does it make sense to have a kendo sticks under the ring? I never understood that. Who
Red
said
hot with
that
the
again?
tag.
Who was it that said that? Was it Soul Embers? Nope, wasn't Soul. Was it me?
And the hitman
Not with me.
cometh.
Was it
Oh,
Glenola?
my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
No, it wasn't
Right to
Glenola.
the spine.
Wasn't Glenola. Oh, that's right, it was Christian Cool. And who just brought a kendo stick from under the ring and utilized it? That was the Iceman Christian Hart. And what camp, Soul Embers, what camp does Christian Hart come from again? What's the name of the camp? Who is it?
Good night.
I'm trying to remember now. I mean, Christian Cool talked a big talk last night, but his boy just pulled a kendo stick from under the ring and slammed another man in the skull with it. The Heartless Foundation, right? Exactly. Exactly, sir. The Heartless Foundation. They're going to have to change their name.
Back
They are
now
no
inside
longer
the
the Heart
ring.
Foundation. They are the Heartless Foundation. And by the way, why was it okay that he used that
The champ
kendo
now
stick?
absorbing a little damage.
It looks to me like
I
his
just thought of that
partner's
now.
itching to
Why
get
did
in
the
there.
referee allow
And now
that?
might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Is this a no-holds-barred match? Or Extreme Rules? Can't be Extreme Rules. They're tagging in and out.
Hammerlock.
Could be no-holds-barred.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's been surprises throughout the rest of the show. Why not in this match, too?
Smash.
High angle.
Zombie
back-to-back
gave it to
suplex.
him. Yeah, probably.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
I don't
but that's
doubt that
easier
at all.
said than done, Michael.
Tag made. One of the great tag teams.
And
of all time
Nakamura and
here.
Okada doing a really good job of tagging in and
Double
out.
knee backbreaker.
Working like a well-oiled machine so far.
much damage inflicted.
The Orient Express putting on a show here tonight. Look at Christian Hart doing a little showboating. He hasn't even done anything. Except for so far getting his ass beat.
Great evasion. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. The champion into the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep.
Oh, he
his
actually got a
shoulders
one
down.
count there.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Man,
Spiked him.
nice. Sit down pile driver spikes Okada's skull right into the canvas.
And another kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Just as we talk about the Iceman getting his ass beat, he turns the tides. But Okada back in control here.
This battle's not over yet.
Wow.
Christian Hart needs to tag out.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Holy shit!
Gonna see a new champ.
A
Momentum
German
certainly on the
suplex
side
to a
of the number one
clothesline
contender.
from hell by the KO Show Okada. Good God. That was hellacious.
Desperately needs to make a tag
Beautiful
here.
tilt-a-whirl
I don't know, it's gonna be tough
backbreaker
to
there.
Make it to the corner. He's
getting closer, Corey.
Nice evasion by Hart. He still needs to tag out. He needs to get Bret Hart in there.
Chin lock.
I mean, he's redeemed himself from the beginning of the match. He's managed to turn the tides and get gears shifted a little bit momentum going in his direction. Now it's time to get his tag team partner back in that ring if they want to have a little bit more success, because Nakamura and Okada are working like a well-oiled machine here tonight. If the Hart Foundation plays around too much, they will be losing those championship title belts.
It's not going to be
there we
easy,
go.
Looks like we might just see the
here we
tag
go.
Byron.
Which will undoubtedly
the hitman cometh, but met with a flapjack for his efforts, though. Met with a flapjack for his efforts.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, he did it again.
Sit out, pile
That
driver.
is 2 spike sit-down pile drivers by the
Championship
Hitman.
on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow
Only a 2 count, though. I think Okada needs to get Shinsuke in there.
Oh, and a discus
Whoa.
clothesline.
A discus clothesline. Just about beheaded the legendary Bret the Hitman Hart. And in comes Shinsuke.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game. Guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup
Just
went from
rubbing
looking
salt
like
in
a
the wound
one-sided
now.
affair to being one hell of a tag team match. The IWGP World Tag Team titles on the line, and these two teams going to war.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, look at
Shinsuke is in trouble.
DDT. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely
Vicious
right, Cole.
DDT.
There's no way
Nakamura
around it. The tag is
looking
vital
for a
at this
tag,
point in
but he
the
doesn't even know where he is right now.
In the face. Oh, right to the throat.
Bummer.
Lives to fight another day.
Look at this, Nakamura with the steel steps. Bret Hart took care of that problem quick.
Seems to have lost a step now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And
I mean, who could have blamed him? I mean, hell, Christian Hart brought a kendo stick into the matchup earlier, so... I mean, I realize that, you know, the steel steps isn't exactly a kendo stick, but... Speaking of steel steps,
Fun or what?
Nakamura just ate the steel steps.
Oh, man.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Bret Hart with a rough blow there.
Yes.
Oh, another spike sit-down pile driver, this time to Shinsuke Nakamura. A weapon is a weapon. Indeed. You're definitely not wrong. I mean, I was just saying that the steel steps isn't exactly the same as using a kendo stick, but... Okada looks pissed. He wants in on the matchup, but I mean, his tag team partner is down, and Okada was coming behind Bret Hart there, but he just missed.
Finds its mark.
Dominating cross body.
Okada was trying to sucker punch him in the back of the head.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
These guys just keep tossing each other around the floor. Let's get the action back in the squared circle, boys. Let's go.
Check out Bret Hart's offense. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Whoa.
Shinsuke opening up with some strikes here.
Nakamura.
Oh,
Inverted
power
power slam.
slam by Shinsuke. That was savage. Absolutely savage. Ooh. Well, there goes his teeth. Yo, Night Breeze, how you doing? I'm doing good, my friend. Welcome to episode number 218 for the Archerverse. And this is actually the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA here live on YouTube. It's been a great night so far. We decided to have a night people are going to remember for the very first edition of the Archerverse NWA. So there's been championships matches happening all night long. And we're just in the middle of a battle between the Orient Express and the Hart Foundation for the IWGP World Tag Team Championships. It's been a great night so far, but how you doing, Night Breeze? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Finer than Frog's hair. Oh, Glanola. See, I still got to get used to people's names being different.
To find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
You do shows here so you're safe from the villainy.
He doesn't make the tag. They're in
Oh,
big
believe
trouble
me,
here,
there's still villainy.
Great job getting to the corner.
Showing no signs of
Maybe not at the same level yet. I'm still trying to figure out Glanola. Or, sorry, Night Breeze.
Off from the rope.
I mean, can you not just go by Glanola on YouTube, too? That would be finer than Frog's hair.
No, inverted atomic drop.
You jackass. Just slap a hammerlock on Cool and you... That was funny, man. That was funny. A guy that was taking out the entire roster with sharpshooters ends up tapping out to a hammerlock.
Somehow he breaks it.
And like the Wolfman didn't even have that locked in the squared, the middle of the squared circle. I mean, they were right near a set of ropes. I mean, Hart didn't even try to grab a rope. He just tapped out. It's like he gave up.
Kick right to the midsection.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Okada. Ooh, he went for a low blow there to Christian Hart. Did you see that?
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Bret Hart saves the day, or else Iceman Christian Hart would have been singing some soprano for the evening.
Wasn't expecting that.
By the way, Night Breeze,
And look at this.
Lariat.
appreciate you being on the show last night. It's always great to have our guest hosts.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Always a good time
Bulldog delivered with force.
until you start dropping villainy before you leave the show. That is not finer than Frog's hair.
Tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Almost there.
So close, keep going.
That is not finer than Frog's hair.
Tag. Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Good Lord.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Nakamura.
Oh.
Gonna see a new
Oh.
That's it.
Wow.
Nakamura just
That
ended
was
it.
vicious.
Shinsuke
Oh.
Nakamura sneaks one in.
Shit.
Avoiding trouble.
And there you go. There's another surprise for the... See? This shit's been happening all night long. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
I mean, the women's matchup
Style close to tapping.
ends up being...
Nakamura now looking so
Oh, he
tough
tapped
now.
him out.
He may lose this thing.
Crossface chicken wing. It's 1-1.
Challenger pulls a late fall.
Holy shit, that was fast. Anyways, the first match of the night, women's match, ends up being a best 2 out of 3 falls match. We did not know this. We thought it was just a 1v1.
So nice, they did it twice.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Then the fatal 4-way match. We thought that was just a fatal 4-way contest. It ended up being a fatal 4-way eliminator. And then now here we are with the tag team matchup for the IWGP tag team titles, and clearly this is a best 2 out of 3 tag team turmoil matchup. I mean, They did not do a good job of advertising these matchups, folks.
The king of strong style.
Ooh, Okada saves the day. Christian Hart was just about to take a big W over the Orient Express.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick
Shinsuke
out of that.
kicks out.
Wow, Nakamura was all but finished, but he still has the strength to kick out and survive. He's caught flush.
Call me Glenola if it's easier. Always a pleasure to be on the show. I thought it was. You like to call me the traitorous, treacherous bastard.
Right to the midsection.
Well, at some point down the road, we'll have to get the great Glenola live on YouTube on the broadcast. I still have to get the channel points reward set up so that regular viewers, if they're able to, are able to join the broadcast. For a while, I had way too many people that just had free access to the show, and that was my own fault.
Shinsuke Nakamura was just one step behind.
You go up, you have to come down.
Got to make people earn that honor, you know. You know, except for like yourself and Soul Embers and Christian. Well, Christian Cool's a staple.
Just a steady dose.
But I mean, you guys are guest hosts that were invited, and we discussed you being on the show. There were times where people just popped in, and that's because I allowed the access, and it was just so.
Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself.
But guest hosts like yourselves, you guys won't have to redeem shit. I will simply invite you as a guest host at some point. Everybody else can redeem shit. Earn the honor, baby. Earn the honor.
Breaking uppercut.
To be in the broadcast booth is most definitely an honor that should be earned.
In control here with a
Swinging neck breaker connects.
here it comes.
Oh, spiked him. Had a bit of a jump to that one too. That wasn't just a regular sitting pile driver. He jumped on that one, got a little extra torque behind that puppy.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
There's the save.
Ooh, Okada saves the day again. Might have been the third time this match that Shinsuke Nakamura just about tapped out.
Down. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
But if you bring hot dogs from the concession stand before Cool gets them all, Archverse will open the door wide for you.
He's in trouble.
Oh, here we go. Crossface chicken wing again.
In the grasp. The king of strong style.
Oh, there it is. He tapped out.
So tough now.
He tapped out. That is it. That is all.
That match deserves
The winners of the match and still the IWGP World Tag Team Champions. The Iceman Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool. Bret the Hitman Hart. They are the Hart Foundation, and they are still your reigning defending IWGP World Tag Team Champions. That was a great match. I mean, if you look at the start of this match, looked like the Orient Express were going to gallop to a victory. Then the Hart Foundation finally found their groove.
Here are your winners and still the W, Christian.
Still the W.
The Iceman, Hart, and Bret the Hitman Hart.
The Heartless Foundation.
Right there. It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
What an exciting match for the
Wow.
Tag Team Championship.
Another surprise and another great matchup. What the hell? I mean, if we can have surprises like that all night long, let's just keep that shit going. Still the W. Yeah, I don't know either, Glenola. I have no idea. It's hard to find good ring announcers these days. I'll bring you that. I will bring you that. Alright, so this is supposed to be a triple threat match. You all saw that. C says triple threat matchup. Who the hell knows what this is actually going to be? Because the rest of the show has been a complete shock and surprise, even for myself, and I can't tell you how true that is. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you, but it is supposed to be a triple threat match for the NWA International Heavyweight Championship. We have Team Bromer, Team Kraken Skulls, and Team The Ornery Knight. The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, the Nightmare, Joseph Woods, and the stunning Marshall Omega. But again, who the hell knows? This could be a triple threat ladder match, a table match, a Hell in a Cell match. Who knows? Maybe they invented themselves a three-man chamber match. We're going to find out what the hell's going on in just a few moments, but I gotta tell you, I don't even, at this point, I'm not even gonna pretend I know what's happening. Okay? I guess it is what it is here at the Archerverse NWA. It's our night off. We're supposed to be sitting back like fans. We're being treated like fans because I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. It's been awesome, don't get me wrong, but I have zero fucking clue what is happening. Triple threat Inferno Cell match. Probably. But did you have to put that out there, though, Glenola? I mean, can we not save shit like that for Vinny K shows? Can we not save that shit for Vinny K shows? That's where that belongs. We do not need any more banners burning up in rafters. You know, expensive old banners that cost, you don't even want to know how much to replace. You know, hence Ann Woods incident. And speaking of Ann Woods, her boo, still very strange to think that either one of them are married. Much less to each other. Although that makes sense. That actually makes perfect sense. That couldn't make more sense, actually. Burn Archer's... No! Glenola, we are not burning Archer's show. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense. Can somebody please get a fire extinguisher? Like, what? What? I appreciate people getting new entrances. You gotta change things up, keep it fresh, but is this necessary? Is that necessary? Why is that necessary? That was unnecessary. Oh, hey, let's do it again. Why not? Grabs the can of gasoline. No, we do not add fuel to the fire, Glenola. I mean, we do not pour gasoline on a fire. Plus, if you do that, the likelihood of, you know, setting yourself ablaze increase tenfold. You want to send somebody you really don't like to do that shit. Alright, so this is the fourth matchup of the night. So we're about to enter the championship rounds, which means after this matchup, we're going to have ourselves a little brief chit-chat. A little intermission where we'll just shoot the shit for a bit. I'll probably grab myself a fresh beverage. Take the giant puppy outside for a wee pee. And then we jump into the championship rounds. Although I guess this is the Archerverse NWA, I guess I don't really need an intermission. I just have to keep the show rolling, I suppose. The entire show was kind of an intermission when you think about it. That is what cool is for. Wow. Glenola sending Cool out to pour gasoline on fires. Nothing but love for Christian Cool, apparently, for Glenola. I mean, you're a fantastic human being, I got to tell you. With friends like you,
I jumped into the right conversation at the wrong time.
Christian Cool, you did jump into the right conversation at the wrong time. So it seems that Glenola would like to see you burn. That's all I can tell you.
That's
I
don't know how I feel.
It's not nice at all.
No, it's not nice at all.
Not nice at all.
I wouldn't even put it anywhere near that category.
Right?
Why even bring up nice? There's nothing nice about it.
Well, we got talking about there's no. So Joseph Woods changed his goddamn entrance, which is fine. You gotta keep yourself fresh and up to date and keep evolving yourself as a character and person. But we do not need 40-foot flames shooting out of the floor.
No, we don't.
And then another set of 40-foot flames shooting out of the ring. I mean, now both Ann Woods and Joseph Woods playing with fire in the arena. We know what happened the last time Ann Woods did that shit.
Well, just make sure there's fire extinguishers under the ring.
Well, see, that's where that conversation came in, is I suggested your good buddy, Archer here, I suggested a fire extinguisher. Your other good supposed buddy there, Glenola, said no. Let's send Cool out to the fire with a can of gasoline and have him pour that shit on it.
Neck breaker.
And we all know what happens when you do that.
Yes, we do.
See, I would not wish such things upon you, sir.
Yeah, sure you don't. You just wish to have cactus go up my ass. That's
out of the way.
an entirely different matter. No burn damage with ointment needed, but instead you'll need cream and lots of it.
That is a different burning sensation.
Yes.
Dominance. Power slam.
Oh my God.
So tonight is out of control, I gotta tell you. I cannot tell you. I can't even begin to tell you how true that is. So the first match of the night, women's match. 1v1 for the women's championship. The IWGP Women's Championship.
Up across the shoulder.
Turns into a 2 out of 3 falls match. Then the second match of the night. Another fantastic matchup.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside.
It was a fatal 4-way matchup. Said clearly on the screen. Fatal 4-way matchup.
Evading possible disaster there.
Turns into a fatal 4-way eliminator. The last match.
Snapmare.
Tag team match. Fantastic tag team matchup, by the way. The Orient Express challenging the Hart Foundation for the IWGP World Tag Team title. Fantastic. Crowd were on their feet. Everybody's excited. Turned into a 2 out of 3 tag team turmoil match. I can't even begin to tell you what this match is. I can give you what we saw. We all saw it. It said triple threat matchup.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
What this turns into, however,
bringing it back into the ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wearing down the opponent.
I could so tell you more, but you just wouldn't believe it.
And he escapes this
You're right.
submission.
I don't.
I know. I knew you wouldn't, but I can't even begin to tell you how true that is.
My God, Glenola's back.
Yo, Glenola. So you wish our good buddy Christian Cool gets set ablaze, set on fire. And then you join the show.
The hard work.
Then you join the show. That is savage, sir.
And he kicks out.
That is absolutely savageness.
I only want the fires on the Archer shows.
You just so you just wanted to tell him to his face?
On fire.
Not safe yet.
You just wanted to tell him live that you want him to burn. Good for you.
Wow, Omega just literally kicked the ref.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, Archer, what happens when you do stuff like that, though, is Vinny K sits back, laughs, and gives raises to his favorite enforcer.
Yeah, but you realize you send Christian Cool out with a can of gasoline and pour it on fire. This ain't Harry Potter, motherfucker. He ain't rising back up through those ashes. I'm just saying, I bring you that in. You know, he's my good buddy. I don't really want to see him on fire being, incinerated or cremated, if you will, because of your villainy, sir. Because of your villainy.
You pour the gas on the banners.
Oh, that's better. Let's do that, Glenola. Let's do that.
And then you have the fire. Separate.
Oh my good God.
Basically, what Glenola's saying is that he doesn't like your ring design or anything.
Right?
He thinks it needs to be
right?
plays.
Right? No, there is no respect there for the architectural design that is the Archerverse Stadium and arenas. Good God, what is wrong with you?
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Well, Vinny K's paying my paycheck, so.
Yeah, we know. Oh, we know. We've seen. We have seen.
They get dangerous out here, especially
How's
when
it feel to get paid blood money?
Blood money. Yes, how does it feel to get paid blood? Good question, Cool. You know what? This is why you are the co-host with the most.
I know.
Good sir.
It's been
You are a staple.
else.
You are an oak and a staple, sir.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
Do answer Cool's question, Glenn. Inquiring minds must know.
He says it speds like everything else. I didn't know this shit was universal.
Right?
And, you know,
Going for it again.
it's just like the $1 Million Man says so eloquently.
Oh, he's quoting the $1 Million
got
Man.
a price.
Wow.
The title might change hands.
Man just quoted the $1 Million Man, Cool.
Oh, he did, and apparently, what I heard, Alan Severn comes at a really cheap price.
Here it comes.
Oh, it ain't cheap. Oh, trust me, I've seen people get paid a lot better for less.
Oh, ouch.
Long way
Ouch.
up in the electric chair.
I don't know if you've seen what Vinny K can do, but they don't call him the eloquent puppet master for a reason.
Here we go.
They don't call him that for a reason.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
I mean, I don't want to knock Alan Severn or anything. I mean, his recipe is certainly delicious these days. I mean, he did lose his title recently, however, unfortunately for him.
Well, Patrick Starr's here, hanging out.
Yo,
with the cat.
Patrick Starr, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 218.
How impressive was that reversal?
I actually got my stream info correct tonight. Good for me. Fucked myself up yesterday, Cool. I was.
I heard.
Did you catch that? Yeah, I was. I was sure.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to how many episodes you're in. I'm just here to entertain.
Well, when I started the show, I announced it as episode 217, and then when we had the network issue there, and I restarted the broadcast, it said 260, and I'm like, okay, it must be 216. But then I was like, no, that don't make sense, and I rechecked it. And I had forgot to edit the stream info. Yo, Joseph Woods, the Nightmare.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times
Picking up the big W here, becoming the new NWA International Heavyweight Champion. That is a vicious.
I just think Archer has
power
hard
slam.
times with technology. That's the problem.
With technology.
Yep. I think it's hold his drink.
What the fuck is technology? That's what I want to know.
Yep, technology.
Technology. Cool's invent. I like it. That is innovative. See, that's the mind of a genius at work right there, folks. Technology. He's just developing words right out of thin air. He is.
I know. So much more of a genius than Glenola.
That's the trauma from him having friend, a supposed friend that is wishing him to be cremated alive.
The Nightmare Woods.
And
Yeah, that's not pleasant.
That is not pleasant. And again, I just bring to you the fact that I, sir, would never wish harm upon you.
Champion, ladies and gentlemen.
No, just Cactus shoved up your ass. Yeah, I know, right? That wouldn't harm you at all.
I'm just offering you a little extra pleasurable sensation. You know, some people like ribbed things. I figure you like a little prickly sensation. A cactus in the ass never hurts anybody. For more than a few moments, anyway. Maybe several. Maybe a couple days, week, 2 weeks, but whatever. At least, hey, I might be sticking a cactus up your ass, but at least I'm not setting your ass on fire. And watching you burn, giggling my ass off while I'm thinking about what I can set on fire next. Glenola.
Well, Archer, I'll say this. If you ever shove a cactus up my ass, I will commend you for finally shoving something up my ass that I would actually feel.
Oh, poor Damon. He's that small, is he? Fuck, that is embarrassing.
So
that is embarrassing.
I mean, the guy's like 5'0". He's so small.
He's going to want to fuck me up after he hears that.
Probably.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot to make myself a coffee. Fuck! I knew I was forgetting to do something. Alright, so Joseph Woods, the new international heavyweight champion. I'm actually surprised by that. I'll be honest. Just a little.
I think
no.
Celebration needed some more fire, though.
You know what I want to set fire to? This,
at this point, I would hope.
This 401k check that I got from, it's kind of like what do they say? Basically, it's money that I'm owed. They literally sent me a check for 1 cent.
For a cent?
For a cent. For a penny.
Wow.
Postage costs
How
more than
thoughtful.
that.
They spent more money on the paper printing this out than the money I'm getting out of it.
Yeah. Oh, by far. By far, yeah, that does not make any sense.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Why bother?
Rex Byron from Team Pictulator coming out to spit on the microphone.
Ooh, Rex Byron. Let's see what he has to say.
Indeed. Although, to be fair, he doesn't usually have much to say, so it's going to be interesting to watch him try to carry an entire segment by himself. Think about it. How many promos have we seen with Rex Byron?
Considering he's relatively new, not that many.
No, I'm going to guess 2. One when he started, and I think a couple weeks ago he called somebody out, but... Huh. Interesting. I mean, a rarity about to unfold.
I mean, when's the last time we had Alan Severn spit something on the mic?
Fair point.
You know, as a feel-good present to anyone I know, I usually tell people if they feel like they're stupid, they should just stand next to Alan Severn and spend 10 minutes with him.
Wow. Shots fired. All right, I'm going to grab myself a coffee. I'll be right back.
In all honesty, how you doing today, Cool?
I'm doing all right. For some reason, getting a dry cough
There's
going
a superstar
on
who doesn't lack
this
confidence.
late evening. It's kind of annoying.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like my allergies been bothering me throughout the day. I overslept and had some other stuff I had to do, and then I wanted to stream today. It just didn't happen.
Yeah, I managed to get about a 2-hour stream in today, but
see, here's the problem. And I know part of it is I could probably get more sleep and whatever, but part of it is the pandemic.
Like that attitude.
I hate the fact that I gotta try to squeeze everything I want to do, that I need to do, in the morning, because nothing's open at night.
yeah.
I get off late at work and nothing's open. I would go grocery shopping, I would do laundry, I would do anything after work that I needed to do
Some words being
when
exchanged.
everything was like open relatively later, 24/7 or shit like that. Now I can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Also, it was nice having like Walmart open 24 hours. I mean, you run in there, nobody's
What's this all
around.
about? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
gonna be good.
It was
This
great
could
to go
honestly
grocery shopping
be about
then.
a few things. Let's
Nope.
find out.
That's neither here or there right now. It just can't happen. Well, it really crowds my schedule, and you know, I could stream late, but that, you know, conflicts with Archer half the time, and then the other half the time, most of my audience is sleeping.
Oh,
Like, streaming late, I would have to try to garner a whole new audience.
Hard to finish anything around this place.
I mean, of course, I
Bad blood
want
is
more
a
and more
boiling.
of a new audience as I stream in general, but like, kind of
you don't want
want
to start over.
You don't want to stream at some completely different time all the time. No.
Yeah. I totally understand that, you know, because it's like trying, you know, half the time one of my mods, you know, best mods can't be on the stream because they're asleep.
Starts
That's
with
cool.
a bang.
Yeah.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
try
I
once
know.
in a while
I
to
got
do
a couple different mods, but
I try to do streams at different times just so that people can catch me, you know. They at least have a chance to catch the stream live once in a while.
yeah, I like to be consistent with that lunch hour when I
Uh-oh.
do stream.
Somebody
Like, I
seems a
like
little
to try to
cocky.
be on during the lunch hour.
Well, okay.
Of course, with me, you know, it's in part, you know, with all my issues, you know, that I fight.
Yeah.
It's one of those where I stream when I feel like it. I can't schedule it. I tried doing that. I actually tried to schedule it,
Showing the
and
proper
that
respect.
lasted like 2 days.
Not exactly like
No, like I said, it's just, you know, it's hard. I gotta hurry up when I get home. Like, I gotta hurry up, get home, and turn everything on to try to get on and spend time with Archer here before he, you know, his show ends.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
mixing it up.
But yeah, it sucks. This
One
is
of the
not
most popular superstars in the
the most
WWE.
kosher schedule,
no
and
question.
the pandemic has made things worse.
And I don't see it getting any better anytime soon.
Nope. You want my opinion? COVID lasts forever.
Now, South Park just did a whole thing
No
about
love
that.
between these superstars, that's for
It's
sure.
like 40 years
A lot
later,
of
and
anger
it's
behind
still
those
going.
words, guys.
Oh yeah, because people are dumb. Wow. And then it'll mutate into a point where you just can't fucking hear it. They'll kill off the human race.
I don't think it's going to
okay.
kill off the human rat. That's still coming. But, that's part of the whole thing. So they're trying to scare everybody into thinking that. And
You just never know with the way it's going to
behind.
mutate. That's the thing.
He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Down with a power bomb. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end
But
like
yeah,
that.
look at
This
that.
one
Johnny
is
Braddock
over.
looking
And
good
it
in
doesn't
there.
sound like the
beating
fans are too
hell
thrilled
out
with the
of that
decision
dude.
here.
Unfortunately, Team Pixelator got the worst for wear there. He should have been ready. Braddock's not one to sit there and take a licking through the mouth. He looks back.
you see, what you do is as soon as they make them even look like they're about to make a move, you kick them in the balls. You know?
Give him the nutter! I love giving people the nutter.
Uh-huh.
I love when Archer recreated everybody. Gave my dude the Bret Hart moveset here to find out they took the nutter out of the moveset.
Really?
Yeah, I demanded, okay, I personally yes, I want my nutter back.
Bret Hart without a low blow? Come on!
Jesus Christ, what conversation have I walked into? Jesus. So what happened with the segment? 2021, and it still takes that long to make a fucking coffee. I mean, honestly.
Yes.
That is trash heapish at very best. So what happened anyway?
We don't have the doohickeys they have on Star Trek.
Doohickeys?
I forget what they're called.
Doohickeys.
Replicators.
Doohickeys, yes.
Doohickeys.
That's the word I'm going to use until someone corrects me what the actual device is called.
That is fantastic.
The what?
Replicators.
That's what I was thinking, but when I hear replicators, all I can think of is the Stargate villains.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, wait a minute, was that device called a replicator? Yeah, it is, okay. I was pretty sure it was, but I just needed a second opinion.
But of course, for Archer, the device aboard the
I for once am just being quiet and listening to you crazy fucks go on and on. Like I know.
Well, what you did miss is that Braddock beat the shit out of fucking
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show,
did miss
any
what, sorry?
place, anytime.
You missed Braddock beating the shit out of Team Pixelator.
Vying for the title tonight,
did we?
I'd be inclined to agree.
Or did I? Anyways, we. That's me, myself, and I.
Quick. It was
so they got down and dirty, did they? What happened? Like, what was said? Did anything materialize, or was it just nonsensical ranting?
Me and Glenola were just talking about shit, and then all of a sudden, it just got to a brawl. We didn't see who threw the first punch.
Gotcha.
I was in the middle of using the cool wave. You know, the cool wave.
The cool wave.
Yeah, the cool wave. The coolest wave you'll ever see on the Archerverse.
The coolest wave you'll ever see on the Archerverse.
So yeah, I wasn't exactly watching the video, and all of a sudden they were at it.
All right, well, speaking of at it, up next, and again, I can't tell you what this matchup is actually going to lead to, but it is supposed to be a 1v1 for the NWA Women's World Championship. Roxanne Ramirez from Team Rogue Riderhood taking on Ashley Marie the Diamond from Team AMC Me. It is go time. We're going to see exactly what's going to happen. I mean, the last match turned out favorably and what it was supposed to be, but none of the other matches did, and who the hell knows what's going to happen next. But we're going to find out. It is go time for the opening championship match of the championship rounds. It is for the NWA Women's World Championship. Let's go.
As usual, Archer has no clue what's going on.
I do not.
Oh, you're not going to believe this, guys. I had 9. They upgraded us to 9 Tier 1 emotes for us streamers for Twitch.
Really?
Yes. I'm able to upload all my emotes now to Tier 1.
Nice.
And I still got the follower emotes to make.
Yeah, I have.
Fuck, I should do that.
And one of them is a piece of crap.
I should do that and just have new follower emotes made.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship.
Because then we can utilize the yay, the boo, and whatever else we want to utilize while we're creating havoc and villainy in the land of Twitch.
Yeah.
Tell me, guys, does she have a legitimate chance to win this match and walk out of here as a champion?
Of course she does, Cole.
Well, actually, the yay, boo, and stuff can actually stay as a follower. You make better emotes and put them at the Tier 1.
Sorry, say that again.
I said you keep the yay, boo, and stuff on the follower, and then make better emotes for Tier 1.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to go, probably, too. What I want...
That way, even if they just follow, they could still yay or boo something.
Mr. T and I have been talking about getting a barn burner emote of some sort.
That would be nice. Hey, Glenola, you want to burn a barn?
Jesus Christ. Pops out an immediate joke about it, even. How rude.
No. Well, here's the joke, Lanola. You couldn't burn a barn. You know why? Because your character sucks so fucking bad. He wouldn't even produce a barn burner.
Actually, you know what the funny part is?
Snorhawk
here tonight as the title is.
We are all the way live.
Way of getting your blood flowing, unlike any
Oh
other
my
match.
God!
Welcome to episode 218, Snorhawk. The very first edition of the Archerverse NWA here live on YouTube.
It was actually going to be too dangerous to try to tear it down because it might collapse. So we lit it on fire instead of actually tearing it down.
You'll have to forgive the drama, Snorhawk. These two guys have been going on like a couple of married lesbian ladies.
Introducing the challenger.
What? We can't be lesbian men?
Unknown.
Well, I actually knew a lesbian couple, and they were funny as
Way
hell.
to not make us feel inclusive.
When they got nasty with each other, they were vicious. And I was like, whoa.
And introducing
Archer,
the
I
champion
will show you some viciousness.
from Akron, Ohio. She is the Ashley, the Diamond.
The Ashley.
Marie.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
All right, here we go.
I'm excited to watch this week's NXT.
What's scheduled for NXT this week?
They're having AJ Styles confront Grayson Waller.
On NXT?
Yes.
The champion came out here
That's
somewhat
interesting.
gloating their belt around. Don't know
Well,
if that's
I think
their
they
way
need
of
something to
playing
do with
mind games.
That's how we should give anyone the right to
AJ.
gloat. Look, what good is it being on
Because
top of the
AJ
mountain
almost broke
if
up.
you don't get to look down on
Yeah, I
everybody
know.
else?
Well, that was bound to happen.
Bad attitude to have.
That was bound
Yeah,
to
that was
happen.
going to happen no matter what. But
Oh, yeah.
Right across
Absolutely.
the back of the neck.
yeah, Grayson Waller was shit talking AJ Styles on social media.
She is
So
just
they're going to
too
make
quick.
something.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
I went to bed early last night and missed the stream. I woke up as you raided. Well, at least you made it for the raid. That's awesome.
Oh, from the rope.
It happens. You know, you can't be here all the time. We understand that.
Unless you're me, then Archer expects me to be here all the time.
That's
Arms
correct.
Trapped. Oh, and a slam.
I mean, I won't even deny that.
Yeah, I know you
Anticipated
won't
that
deny it.
attack
You're an asshole.
Perfectly.
Once again, I have to actually say, Cool's telling the truth.
Not what she was looking
Oh,
for.
you shut up, Mr. Finer Than a Frog's Hair, Testicle Tickling Crazy Man.
Oh, what a counter.
Here's the pump handle.
Ooh,
Suplex.
pump handle suplex.
So what'd you steal from the concession stand tonight, Cool?
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs from the concession stand.
And she breaks
I know,
free.
right?
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, they said they were out of hot dog buns and they
Nicely
were out of chili cheese for nachos. They blamed the pandemic. So
Stomping.
somebody
So they
went
substitute
local
with
and bought some
SpaghettiOs?
SpaghettiOs to dish out to people if they wanted that.
I mean, the concession stand just went to an all-new low.
Big reversal.
Well, they blame the pandemic. We almost
It's a
just
tough
because
spot to
Archer's
find
too cheap.
yourself in, that's for sure.
It's Monkey Prime's fault. He's in charge of that shit.
Is it enough to retain the championship?
You know.
Not even close.
Gotta
He
blame Monkey
finally
Prime,
came back to the ship last night, and all you got to do is blame him.
right?
Jarring European uppercut.
Right.
I will say it was nice seeing Monkey Prime last night.
It was very nice seeing Monkey Prime last night.
Reverse DDT.
Yeah, well, let's hope things go well for him from here on out.
What's funny about that is Cool and I were just saying,
challenger is
maybe a
not
broadcast
in a
or
great
two
place.
before that Monkey
Shoulders
Prime
down
just
now. Is it enough to
shows
retain
up
the
out of nowhere for a
championship?
couple of shows, drops a sub
He's at it too.
or some
That's
bits, and
all
then
right,
takes
Cole.
off for a few weeks. And then last night, or was it last night or the night before? The
There
broadcast
she goes.
before, I think. And
Yeah.
poof, there's
To the
Monkey
outside,
Prime.
which will start the referee's count.
How weird was that?
I mean, it was strange.
It was
Kinda
very
crazy.
strange. It's like that some bitch is lurking all the time. I wonder if he is
Well, your
lurking and
modeling
just
career.
stays silent. A silent assassin. Because that was That was definitely a little
Nothing's
creepy.
gonna stop her now. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Nice suplex.
But that said, it was great to see Monkey Prime.
Back now inside the ring. She's got something in mind.
Well, so far, this is a hell of a match for the NWA Women's World Championship. And so far,
Oh, they got the arm,
it looks
job
like the
getting to the
matchup is
ropes.
as advertised.
No choice, Cole.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
get to the ropes
This
or
has
tap.
been crazy.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Wow.
Retains the title.
And Ashley Marie retains the title. She is still the reigning defending NWA Women's World Champion. Congratulations to Team
Boy, I think that
AMC
may be
Me.
the biggest win.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
That was a pretty good match.
That was a very good match,
And
yeah.
that's a great show of respect.
And as
Tremendous
advertised, which was nice.
sportsmanship.
That's 2 in a row.
love it.
Woo! We're making progress. Hell, I might even know what the next match of the night is, even. Good Lord. So congratulations to Team AMC Me. And look at that. A show of respect from Team Rogue Riderhood. Roxanne Ramirez holding up the hand of the victor and the champion, Ashley Marie. Very cool. Very cool. All right, what is next? What is next? Next is a trip to the tag team division. Look at this shit. Now that is a cool main event. The Nasty Boys, Andrew the Snake Orton, and the Beastmaster Rex Byron from Team Pictulator, and of course, tag team partner from Team Ziggy Flex, taking on Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man. They are Demolition, Adam Cyborg Colossus, and the Terror Johnny Braddock. Their titles are up for grabs as the Nasty Boys looking to reclaim a little bit of fame. This one's going to be interesting. This should be a barn burner. We need that emote, goddammit. Slobber Knocker would be too hard to make, otherwise that would be a fun one to make too, but how would you make Slobber? At least barn burner you could do. You know what I mean? You could have, like, I don't know, a barn with surrounded by ropes, like a ring set on fire or something. You could do that. A Slobber Knocker, though? Anything you produce for Slobber Knocker would just be a little weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah. It would just be a little weird. So what do you think? The Nasty Boys or Demolition? Who you picking? I mean, I'm still unable to get Nightbot working. You're going to have to help me with that one, Coolio. I thought I set it up right. Clearly I've made an error in judgment somewhere. So we'll have to maybe have a discussion and work that out later.
An error in judgment.
Well, I'm trying to make the chat more interactive, right? And until YouTube, which they plan to anyways, do that for me, I have to use Nightbot to do that for me, right? But I don't know. I've done something wrong. I didn't do something right. I don't know. Still upset with Carlos Hawkins. Well, I mean, not everybody wins their debut. Hell, at least he lost a debut dark match and not his first actual in-ring debut, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Iceman Christian Hart lost his first match. Look where he ended up.
Why you gotta bring that shit up?
I'm sorry. I blame Glenola.
Technically,
Yeah.
Wolfman lost
How many
his
times
first
did
match.
Alan Severn lose before he started winning?
Yep, Alan Severn lost his first few matches.
But he never got pinned or submitted ever.
No, he didn't. He just didn't win. He kept getting thrown into multi-man matchups. I mean, that was... But to be fair, he kept signing the contract. He kept inking
won,
it.
I think it was his second match he won. Because that was that Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that's right. He did win the second match.
But the third match the same night, he
Not
lost
so
the first
much.
and third.
Yeah. Lost the first and the third.
My best Alan Severn memory is when he got thrown off a truck like 4 or 5 times. That was great.
That was great. No offense. No offense.
I'm the first to admit that was awesome.
Jay Simmons. Literally. I mean, here's the thing, though. Do we blame Jay Simmons for the brutality, or do we blame the Wolfman for some reason kept getting back up? And let's not wait for Simmons to come down. No. Let's just keep climbing back up the ladder to the top of the semi-trailer. Where Simmons is just waiting to toss my ass back down to the concrete. Let's do that.
Hey, it's fun.
Oh, it was fun.
To fly.
Oh, that shit was fun. Man said that shit was fun, cool.
He had a great time.
So, hey, I'll tell you, my favorite though for
don't ever have a good time with me, please.
Is making cool tap to a hammerlock.
That was embarrassing moment in history for the Iceman.
Christian Hart's arm hurt. It was bad. It was not 100%.
Oh, we got excuses. We got excuses here. Wow.
And he hit
his
a nerve.
Arm was sore.
I'm sorry. He tweaked the nerve. It happened.
Oh, God. I got a booster shot, and my arm wasn't quite right, so I had to tap out in 30 seconds to the Wolfman.
Guess what? I hope you get COVID for that, too. Fuck off.
Fucking savage.
Real quick disclaimer, everybody. I do not wish COVID on anybody. I strictly and quickly apologize for such said comments. Please enjoy the show.
Oh, fuck off. This is the Archiverse. If people are that sensitive and can't take a joke, get the fuck out. That's why
Also
there's a
true,
disclaimer. That's why there's a disclaimer. Everybody in the Archiverse are a bunch of rabid wolves. They don't care. As long as you're not, people can take a joke, but if you're actually being serious about something like that, you know what? We'll fuck you up for that. We'll fuck you up for that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Cool does not really wish I'm going to get COVID. That was funny as fuck, though. But if somebody was coming in trolling and saying some shit like that, believe me, I wouldn't have to say shit. They'd bounce those fucks out the door.
Oh, man, that was fun that night.
Yeah, we don't appreciate trolls.
Unless they're our own trolls, that's different. You can't come in here and troll trolls, though. That's why the hate raiders stopped. That's why they didn't come back. I didn't go get no. I didn't sign up for no bot sweeps.
Believe me when I say,
bring on the hate raiders. If they want to hate on the Archiverse for joining communities that have awesome people in them, they can go fuck themselves. I don't care. But they did not come back. You know why? Because Christian Cool and Glenola and Kraken Skulls and who else? Bromer, Mr. T, they all hopped all over those botholes. Took care of business.
Strategy that got him to the
tried to play with professionals.
They got bitch slapped the fuck out the door, and they did not come
Every
back.
challenger is going to present a different problem, but the
Let me tell you something, brother. The Archiverse ran wild
in the first
over
place.
that.
The champ isn't where they're
You
at
damn
by being
Skippy, they did.
one-dimensional.
And I just sat back and watched. Yo, Mr. T, why are you playing this?
Long distance draw.
How do we time people out on YouTube? Cool.
Hey, Mr. T.
I will try to time him out.
All right.
For the win to retain the championship.
How dare you? You know what? You know what?
Cole.
I'm not even going to do your introduction. I was going to give you the proper intro for Mr. T, but you know what?
He's out for 300 seconds. My bad.
You've hurt my feeling. 300 seconds.
My bad.
How do you do that, though? How do you do that?
It was delayed. I didn't think it was working, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it again.
Yeah, but no. How do you do that, though? See, that's what I mean.
There was just a couple dots over the side of their message, and I just clicked on it, and there the option was.
Oh, like on Twitch? Really?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, hey!
By the way, Storehawk, yeah, that was a Hogan impression you heard earlier. That was me trying to do a Hogan.
Head crank.
Mr. T still timed out. I can't even click on his ass.
This could be big.
Mr. Timeout!
Just needs to do more damage.
That's what you get, sir. I don't even know how to do it, but that is funny as hell. Nightbot. Yo, fuck. Nightbot. Nightbot is late to the show. What the fuck? Well, apparently I got to set that up better. It's fucking around with spams.
Oh yeah, like I said the other day, Nightbot is a hateful little bastard.
Yeah, I'll have to jump in and... Why are the commands not... If Nightbot is in the chat, why are the commands not working?
You probably didn't set the commands up right.
Forward, keeping the pressure on. Uh-oh.
That is ghastly. All right, we're going to have to talk later. God damn it.
Well, at least
He's still in the match.
At least I added Nightbot correctly. I just didn't set it up correctly.
It's going to take more
All right, well, that's progress.
Fucking, do you not realize 3's a party? What would you say 4 is?
A crowd, baby. Spam.
No, spam.
4 is spam. Nightbot all over. All right.
Still seems a little early.
Yeah, I can't adjust Nightbot settings from the chat, so I'll have to do it from actual Nightbot. But
there he goes, crashing to the floor.
But I've got a whole bunch of custom commands set up in Nightbot.
I kind of really feel bad timing T out for 600 seconds.
It was 300 seconds, but that's a long time. It's kind of funny.
No, it happened twice.
Oh, did
I
it?
hit it twice.
Not showing much fight here.
Oh, he is ready to attack.
This I did not know.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
I'm trying to find a way. I've never used
Shoulder pork and ham blended together and stored in a can. Oops, sorry for the spin. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. I should have you timed out for making me read that. You cannot call the same command as an alias? Why? Why is it saying that? What am I missing here? Oh, you tried to do an yeah. I don't have that command. I do have commands, but
he showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly
I didn't. Cool says I didn't set them up right, and I'm gonna have to take him for his word on that.
You don't want to set the alias name as the same name as the command name.
No.
Actually,
that fucks everything up. In fact, I don't even give any commands alias names at all. I just leave the alias blank.
Look at this repeated elbow drop right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Yeah, it gave me the same. Yeah, I got to figure that out and fix it. Because I do have commands set up so you guys can have fun in the chat room. I just apparently fucked it all up. So cool helped me fix that.
Of course, Cool has to help me fix it. Anyway,
fuck you. Has it been 300 seconds? Yes. It has. And I actually added Mr. T as a mod to the channel, so now we have Christian Cool, Bromer, and Mr. T as moderators of the channel, as it should be.
He was hit for 600 seconds total. He still has another 300. Yeah, he kissed my ass.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
Somehow gets the tag. In the face.
Mr. T's boy getting rocked here by the snake Andrew Orton.
I'm just looking to see if any of the channels I'm modded on were live. I was going to check.
And you got a near fall out of it.
Turn man, show yourself.
Fast, guys.
Mr. Timeout! Oh, cool, you gave me a fucking... Oh, you gave me a weapon for the night.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the champion?
Oh, there he is.
Only a one. Nice kick out there.
Oh, we're sorry about that, T. That was totally not supposed to happen. It was supposed to be freedom.
Like a human geek.
Free the T.
There's the kick out.
Mr. T, I added you as a moderator to the channel, so now we have the three that should be as mods of the host with the most channel. We have Romer, the mod with the most. We have the co-host with the most, Christian Cool, and the silent assassin, Mr. T. Free pussy. What?
Right hand. Elbow drop.
I thought maybe that was a PlayStation chat thing, but that actually does say free pussy.
Executing on his plan perfectly.
Oh, I get it now. Never mind. I was like, what?
What were you confused about?
I don't know. I don't know.
He wants it one more time.
I do not know.
What the fuck?
Leave me alone, damn it.
Can we time out Archer for 600
Time
seconds?
out Archer.
Wow.
That's a fucking great idea. Time out Archer.
You know what was great?
Actually, wait a minute. No, you can't time out Archer. Even if you could time out Archer, that's a terrible idea. We're almost at the main event. That's stupid.
That's a
Louise,
time to not have Archer.
I called you out on YouTube, and now the whole world knows you are a tease. Snorhawk calling Mr. T. Louise or Christian Cool Louise? Glenola, I'm confused.
Oh, no, Mr. T. Louise. T. Louise.
T. Louise. T. Louise the tease.
And I don't appreciate
Will
somebody
take
who
his
sees
clothes
Mega
off in a
Man and
breeze.
does not put forth the Mega Man. You must play Mega Man if you are going to advertise Mega Man.
I don't know, but pretty soon he's going to be doing all that weird shit on his channel. You should see the amount of
Otherwise,
points
I
have on
will
that
have
mofo.
to regard you as a Mega chump.
And Zombie's going to be playing some sort of bad game soon, too.
Both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, I'm excited to see that.
Oh, I am going to find the worst game in the history of fucking PC and make him play it.
Worst PC game?
Brutal forearm.
I'm gonna Google search that shit. I want a unanimous, or at least a general consensus of the very worst PC game ever, and I'm gonna force him to play that game. And Mr. T's gonna be dancing around like a puppet on a string for Archer, baby, because I am gonna unleash havoc sooner or later. But now it's going to have to wait longer, though, because now he's going to be waiting over the next few shows. It's going to happen when I want it to happen. Element of surprise, baby. I mean, people will know, just not you. People will know.
Reflexes.
They will tune in.
Never promised Mega Man, he said.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do on that very night? On that very night that is all going to go down, I'm going to start Andrew Orton all fucked up in the ropes there. Johnny Braddock had to save his life. Holy shit. Woo! He was being choked out by the rope. That was a little creepy. Is Joseph Woods around? He should be gone home by now. His match was over a long time ago. Anyway, that was weird. That was weird. Anyways, on that very night, Archer here is going to fire up a impromptu stream, and I'm going to collect as many people as I can to jump in just purely to raid the Turret Man. I don't care if I have to stream for an hour or 2 hours. And it's going to stay right in the title. It'll be a non-official show. It's going to say, come join the raid. And we are going to watch Mr. T dancing around like a puppet, like a marionette on a string. Archer is going to fuck him up. It's going to be fun.
AKA, this is his opportunity to play Nino Kune and stream it and not advertise it, and advertise something completely wholesomely different just for the sake of being a troll.
That's absolute
Baby.
power with the vertical suplex.
I will not confirm or deny that.
Paying off.
Damn you. That is damning to my story. I hate you. Fuck you.
Okay. Hey, Archer. I got just the game for you.
I was waiting for you to say I got some villainy. I was going to say, motherfucker, we're on YouTube. And as Cool has been telling you for the last 20 minutes, I fuck shit up. You can't redeem anything yet. I fucked everything
Desert
up.
Bus.
Except for Nightbot, apparently. He
No,
jumped in on the
playing
spam.
Desert Bus. That game sucks.
We may be looking at a whole new match.
Desert Bus. Is that like supposed to be the worst game ever?
It doesn't suck because it's got funny shit. It sucks because it's boring as fuck.
I just
you don't
want
get
whatever.
anywhere.
So, make sure that the worst PC game ever is also a hard and difficult worst game. Let's not just pick the, let's say, because you could say, I don't know, Barbie Island Dreamhouse could be the worst game in many's opinion, but I want a game that's going to take a good length of time to play, and it has to be absolutely fucking ghastly to the point where he's going to want to quit. He's going to want to say, you know what, take your redemption, shine that shit up real nice, turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up Cool's candy ass, because I don't want to play this shit. But he will continue to grind it out, sweat it out, nose bleeding, ears and eyes bulging and popping. I want him to choke on his own vomit as he plays, as he's gasping for air because he is so frustrated at the fucking game. That is the mission we're on. That is what we have to find. Let's do that. I regret staying here to hear all of this, Mr. T says. Mr. Timeout! Oh, still not old yet. Oh, cool. Oh! He fucking took the ref out on purpose there. That was weird. That was a full-fledged lariat to the referee.
Yeah, I know. He just didn't like the referee. What the fuck was that about?
I mean, I couldn't help but to catch that out of the corner of my eye. A great big fucking clothesline. The poor referee. Look at him. He's still dazed and confused. Holy jackhammer shitballs.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Wow, that was close. Demolition taking a bit of a beating at the hands of the net. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention. I haven't watched the whole match because we've been going back and forth, but which is kind of nice, isn't it? We don't have to pay full attention to every single match. That's nice. That's the best part of the Archerverse NWA show. Plus, this is also a great breeding ground for champions and newcomers when they join the rosters. Because if you can make it here, if you can make it in the Wolves, the Wolf Pack that is the Archerverse NWA, you can slide into the main regular season rosters and probably have some success.
If anyone's aware and wondering why they don't see Christian Hart's above all this.
Christian Hart was in a match earlier, folks. Don't listen to him. The Hart Foundation was in action against the Orient Express.
As a personal favor to his buddy Archer. But I think nothing of this promotion and think it's not worth the time.
Oh, spear.
Taking an immense amount of damage.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now.
Snorhawk, every match in
Holy
this game
shit,
is gonna
the
be
Nasty Boys just beat Demolition.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in team battle.
Mr. Timeout just lost his title.
Hey,
fucking
Archer,
shame.
I got one for you to yell out. Soul Embers is here.
Soul Embers. Mitchell No Name. That was fantastic that night. Soul was so tired that night. Not only could he not speak without tripping over his own. I shouldn't say that though, because I've done that quite a few I've done that quite often lately myself. But he could not talk a sentence. Couldn't even remember Dogface's character's name.
Separate ways anytime soon.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about
that was great.
When the tag titles are on the line.
I mean, he's the one that introduced us to the Doghouse, and he couldn't even remember what the fuck was going on.
Well, it's a shame because, even remembering or not remembering, to me, the tag champs, they're Team No Name to me. These guys are nothing.
Well, Team Pictulator.
Let's get the Hart Foundation in here.
Well, they're the IWGP Tag Champions.
I know.
But that's still pretty cool, though. Team Pictulator and Team Ziggy Flex, now the NWA World Tag Team Champions. I'm sure Demolition are probably going to be looking to redeem themselves, get a little bit of revenge after that loss to the Nasty Boys. But
look at Soul Embers. He's being cute. He's like, look, it's Christian Heartless.
Christian Heartless. Oh, yeah. Christian Cool. Yo. How you doing? I got something for you. I got something for you. Mister the other night.
Of
You know,
the Heartless Foundation.
let just before we get the main event of the evening started here, we had a conversation the other night. Team Christian Cool goes on a big rant about he doesn't understand why certain things happen the way they do. You know, he can understand why there be chairs and, you know, wires and tables, maybe even a ladder underneath the ring. They're used, you know, they can be utilized for certain things when you're putting together the set that is the extravaganza of the show, but he didn't understand why it was necessary or why one would find a kendo stick under the ring, and went on to trash the fact that there'd be a kendo stick under a ring. Lo and behold, what happens tonight? But Team Christian Cool's boy, the Iceman Christian Hart, during his championship matchup, by the way, referee didn't see it, so it went unnoticed, but Team Christian Cool and the Iceman reach under the ring tonight frustrated because in the beginning of the match, the Orient Express were opening a can of Japanese whoop-ass all over Christian Hart, by the way. You'll have to go back and watch that match. But anyways, what does Christian Hart do? He reaches under the ring, he pulls himself out a kendo stick, and voila, whammo! Right across the skull of Okada. Care to explain yourself, sir?
What? I told you, for some reason, they put kendo sticks underneath the ring. I just wanted to prove a point.
No.
Christian Hart.
No.
And Lord behold.
No.
I don't know why there would be kendo sticks. Why in any
you are tucking tail and running away.
Hard, would you ever need a kendo stick to set up the ring or to host or to
Storehawk?
To do a show?
Right? And his explanation, by the way, he is on a bicycle. We can call him Floyd Mayweather right now. We can call him Floyd Mayweather.
So what? Christian Hart looked for a weapon. Lord behold, there was kendo sticks.
Oh, the kendo stick.
It's not his fault that there's
the
kendo
kendo
sticks
stick
there.
that your camp trashed and how it's silly that it would be there. Hey, let's use that. You know, you could have pulled it. You could have pulled out a chair. Or how about those wires you spoke about? Maybe the ladder or the table, but no. Pulls out a kendo stick.
Hey, I'm sorry if you feel a little butthurt about that. The coincidence of the matter.
And Soul Embers, did that kendo stick not say Christian Hart on the handle?
It didn't say Christian Hart on it.
I'm pretty sure it said Christian Hart. Storehawk, did you see it? Did anybody see it?
Now you're starting to...
I'm pretty sure it said Christian Hart. We have to go back and watch the VOD, but I think if you zoom in really close and look at the fine print there somewhere underneath the tape, I mean, you gotta look through it, but there's that. But I'm pretty sure there on the handle lies the name Christian Hart. I'm pretty sure. I mean, the Army will correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but... All right, here we go. Final matchup of the night as far as the main card goes. We're, of course, going to have ourselves one dark match main event.
You know what? Here's what I got to say, Archer. You are a true wrestling fan at heart. Spinning tales of rumor and innuendo to the rest of the dirt sheet fans out here watching the fucking show. Trying to make Christian Hart look like he's a fucking hypocrite. You know what?
This title's greatest matches, and there were some
I can't wait to watch your boy show back up in the ring and blow another main event.
I know.
I can't wait.
What the hell happened to the fucking entrances where these guys could...
Oh, where's the entrances?
I don't know. Apparently they could not wait to get the matchup underway. Right to the ring and right to business, apparently.
Norhawk says he saw John Hancock. Dude, what'd you do? Travel in time? Get the fuck out of here. You didn't see no John Hancock.
He saw John Hancock. And I'm pretty sure Soul Embers probably saw some John Hancock himself.
The OG here, putting in the good work. So tired of the OG Kurt Jordan.
And of course this matchup for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship that Reed Rude won not too long ago. Last week to be exact.
He's fading, guys.
From Johnny Braddock he took that title from.
Oh, probably so.
That was a great match, actually.
Good grief, what a toss.
But Johnny
to the
Braddock
turnbuckle.
just couldn't overcome the mountain of muscle,
suplex.
who, by the way, has a gas tank for hours and hours for such a large man,
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
which is scary when you think about it. Think about it, that's like a freight train in the ring that never runs out of gasoline.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Or diesel.
Waistlock. No, no.
He hid the stick himself knowing he couldn't win the match fairly.
That's what I think. That's exactly. You know what? That is very inaccurate.
That's blasphemy.
That is no. I think that's fairly an accurate assessment of the situation.
Christian Hart just wanted to prove a point that there
Christian
are
Hart
always fucking candlesticks
wanted
under
to
that
prove a
goddamn
point.
ring for no reason. And guess what? There was
My
candlesticks.
management team believes that
Elbows
it is
up.
silly that there would be such weaponry under the ring, but hell, I'm going to pull it out and use it anyways, and be an absolutely poor example and representative to my brand and team.
No, that's not the case. I'm showing you the ludicrousy.
Storehawk, is that not what
wrestling.
happened? That's what
The
happened.
ludicrousy.
Challenger
That
not
is what
looking good right now.
happened.
He's not looking great.
Don't
but
deny
never
the
count him out.
facts.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
And there's the kick
Ooh,
out.
that
You're gonna
was
stand a lot more punishment, I can
Reed
promise you
Rude just
that.
to put that one away early, folks.
Oh, I know. He obliterated OG with that boot.
Elbows
Damn.
up.
Well, that was a big ass soul right to the friggin' choppy chops. Holy good God.
Just caught flush.
Hide stick under ring.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a
Storehawk
great
is
way to
hiding
wear
sticks
down
under the
your
ring now.
German super.
Not
The
even
only
just
stick-
kendo
hey,
sticks.
hey,
just
the only
Wait a minute,
stick
don't
with
put
my
sticks
name
under
on it.
there. You got Pyromania, they will set the ring on fire and shit. We don't
Oh,
need
yeah, they
kindling.
will.
Actually, we need to remove those kendo sticks immediately.
This could be something.
I mean,
The only
bamboo.
stick I have with my name on it is the one I'm about to shove up Archer's ass right now.
Who put this here? Definitely wasn't me. Christian Cool.
He's saying that's what Christian
Holy
Cool says.
fuck.
No.
Wow.
That was a quick match.
Corey, I think that may be the
Team Riggy 2K3 obliterated Team KJ2294 here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
I'm surprised
I mean,
the ref
that
can
was
count the
barely
three.
even a contest. No
That's a great
offense
show of respect.
to Team
Tremendous
KJ2294 and the OG, because the OG is one of the very best on the planet, but holy shit, did Reed Rude ever dominate that matchup. Whoa. That is crazy. That is crazy.
You can say that again.
That is crazy.
You can say that again.
That is crazy. It's almost, you know what it's almost as crazy as, Cool? It's almost as...
Timer!
Exactly, but you kind of cut in and in on that one. You gotta try, you gotta try that one again.
Sorry, my voice has been weird all day. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little better. All right. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Did I already exit the show there?
Oh, you're menuing. Do you know you're menuing?
Okay, no, I don't. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, the show was over. The main card was over. I just wanted to make sure. So the next show tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch over at twitch.tv/The Archerverse. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars, where we get back to regular season action. We are back on the road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. Again, that's our year-end spectacle. It'll be a celebration, a culmination of a year's worth of storytelling, feuding, rivaling, meeting great people, having great conversations, and just having a fantastic time here at the Archerverse. You guys have all been awesome in building what has now become the very best fantasy wrestling excellence, the late night place to be, and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. So I thank you all for all of that. It is going to be the showcase of the Immortals, 3 rosters, 1 giant epic Clash of the Titans pay-per-view, championship matches all night long. We're going to have great conversations. We're going to reminisce about the past year. It is going to be a celebration and a party here at the Archiverse in just a little less than 2 weeks' time. The Archiverse Slammiversary, our version of WrestleMania, but we are going to totally upstage WrestleMania to the point where Vinny K may as well shut down WrestleMania and send it packing and reinvent a different pay-per-view that isn't going to be in shame after we are done with the Archiverse Slammiversary. Yo, K-Back, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Luckily for you, even though the main card is over, as you can see, the next show, the Archiverse Slammiversary. Nope. The Archiverse Wrestle Wars. Fuck. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you missed a hell of a good show. Good Lord. Some surprises. A lot of things went down at the Archiverse NWA show. So you're going to have to check out the VOD. But we're going to have ourselves a dark match, maybe two, who knows, but we're going to have one at least. And just because it's Christian Hart's absolute favorite wrestler on the planet, we're going to see Elijah the One Archer in action.
I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. You should know that. You should know I'm shaking my head.
In action! All right.
We need Archer in an electric fence match where you have to
An electric fence match.
You have to escape the cage even though it's electrified.
I don't care if it's an electric fence match or a barbed wire cage match. I hate escape clauses. No escape.
What? Make Archer escape through the electrified fence?
No. Terrible.
But here's the thing. I am going to annoy him with Elijah Archer in the matchup, but because you wanted to see him cremated alive and set on fire for the evening and were very rude to our good buddy Christian Cool, and albeit that we did poke fun at him for pretty much the whole evening. So there's that. But we don't need to talk about that. What we're going to do is we're going to give him a gift inside of, we're going to give him a little bit of, grief and animosity, but we're also going to give him a little bit of a early Christmas present because he's really going to love the opponent. And because he shocked the world tonight in beating the Wanderer Kyle Brewer and stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ordinary Knight in that triple threat match earlier tonight.
Yeah, that was a hell of a match.
We're going to see Team Kraken Skulls and the Nightmare Joseph Woods defend that newly won International Heavyweight Championship against the one Elijah Archer in our dark match main event of the evening.
Hold on. So you're saying my Christmas gift is you showing off your display of nepotism in a dark match for a fucking title. This is your concept of a fucking Merry Christmas gift. Go fuck yourself. Take that cactus, shove it up your ass, and turn it 90 degrees. I hope it fucking is as painful as it sounds. Son of a bitch.
And in the meantime, the premiere of the god of the Archiverse. Wait a minute, what? What did I miss? I gotta go check the dashboard. Hold on. What's Storhawk talk about?
Blaming on a pole match.
He must be talking about the in-ring debut.
Storhawk. Did Archer say anything about the next coming of fucking Jesus yet? I hope not.
The next coming of Jesus?
Yeah, have you advertised that this fucking universe?
Oh, you're talking about, the resurrection of the Archer? Why you gotta bring up the past, man? Why do you always gotta talk about the past?
Dude, you say that line every show.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
You're
Glenola, what is he talking about? Set him on fire. I changed my mind. Set him on fire. Go. Somebody get a fucking blowtorch in this motherfucker. We're gonna burn his shit down now. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Jesus and the next coming. I'm not even religious.
So cool. You want to join in on the burning down of the Archiverse?
Hey! What the fuck? You're supposed to be on my side. I need
money in the bank.
You two fucks keep it up, and I'll put Soul Embers on this broadcast.
I'll burn it down if he buys 2K22.
He will mind fuck the both of you. Oh, I forgot he had that case.
Where's this going?
Oh, fuck you. Look at this shit. How dare you interrupt the greatest entrance of all time, you fiend. You bastard. You
That's not the only
fucker.
thing I've enjoyed from cracking skulls ever since I met him.
This is bullshit. Where's the referee? Disqualify him immediately. Hand the title right over to Archer. This is blasphemy.
This is awesome.
This is not awesome.
This is hilarious.
This is not funny. That is not funny.
This is fucking karma. If you don't believe in God, you can at least believe in something tangible.
That is ghastly.
Karma. This is awesome.
That is not awesome.
I would spam your ghastly emote, but I would get timed out by Nightbot.
That is not fair.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He is cheating.
An onslaught.
What? And why all the aggression before the match starts? Why all the? I mean, why is he upset because he's putting his title on the line? I mean,
he's taking some good hits.
Why all the aggression? Okay, what? Did you expect to have tea and crumpets before the fucking match?
I don't know.
It's a fucking wrestling match.
It's not a wrestling match. They're brawling on the ramp, for God's sakes. Run, Archer. Go, go, go. Give yourself some breathing room here. Where the fuck are you going? Go back to the ring.
I heard someone chanting ECW.
Oh, good for you. Hurt your own elbow. That was smart. That was smart.
Oh, solid contact there.
You have my attention. Stop spamming. Good for you, Nightbot. Woo! Yeah, sorry about that. We will fix that shit.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, hey, we're actually in the ring now.
Is Archer going to take his jacket off, or?
What a punch!
Oh, right to the liver.
Here, in my opinion,
Why is he rocking like a backwards cap? Is he like fucking? Is he Kevin Smith now?
He is.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
You know who else
whooping that ass wearing clothing.
Hey, no, you want to know who else rocks out backwards cap all the time, like something kind of like that?
It'll finally.
You want to know who?
Who?
Yours truly.
Oh, no.
You just want to be like me.
He's taking is starting to pile up.
Taking
Good
on
Lord.
some offense, but he expected as much.
I wear backwards cap all the time.
You'll have to excuse the delusions of grandeur. By the way, did anybody but DC notice the profile pic? She noticed a few nights ago. Oh, well, there goes the dark match main event.
What about the pick?
I just had a Wi-Fi network connection interruption. So that said, we're just going to end the note. We're going to end the night on that note because it looks like I'm having internet interruptions. So we'll see each other tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv. Nope. Yeah, .tv /The Archerverse over on the land of Twitch, where we will continue that road to the Archerverse Slammiversary. Appreciate everybody for being here. I'd like to raid, but I don't even know if you can on YouTube. Don't know how, and we'll figure that at another time. We got other stuff to figure out in the process, too. But before I completely lose my broadcast due to this stupid internet issue, we're going to end the night on a high note. It was a fantastic night of action. Appreciate you all. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Have a great night. Peace out, guys.